Some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team. And we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ducks offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense. And
he can't hold the pitch, and the ball is loose. The offense back on top of it. That's going to be a safety, but trust me, that could have been much, much worse. They'll get set for the free kick after the safety.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost where you're out of the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
The Red Raiders offense will try to get something going with their first possession. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's 3rd and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
Got his hand downfield. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Red Raiders want to move quickly.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
Punch it out of the air. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Dang, man.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had it. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations.
Kirsten got y'all looking at her butt.
They just want to make the home run, highlight type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
It's complete to the right.
Kirsten, man, come on, man. Find something to do.
The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety
That's
of
not a
angles
toy.
this time going up top.
So many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eye.
There he goes. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Ducks will have it first and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Oh, what a move. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. The Ducks didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Looking for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he's going to bring it out. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Tight end now in motion. Off play action on first down. Fires to the middle. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires to the big fella. Tackle is made at the 22, but a nice 10-yard pickup there.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. How about that play by the strong safety? Made sure his responsibility was covered, and then just went and made a play.
Sometimes it's freestyle, right? Sometimes coaches will get a little bit upset, but they don't get near as upset when I get the guy on the ground. They're okay with that, but I'm spinning down. I'm playing close to the line of scrimmage as a strong safety. I see the quarterback. I got to make sure if I do go to him, I better get that sucker, and I better wrap him up, and I better tackle him.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Red Raiders line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12. The Ducks in the hurry up.
What kind of dressing you want on your knuckle sandwich?
Instead of running the traditional option where the running back is the pitch man, nice job by the offense getting creative, getting a way to get their speedster, a playmaker, a receiver the football in space, and he does the rest.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run.
Oh.
You said something crazy first.
On the field, and this
You
defense
said
will
something
be
crazy
called
to
on
me
to
first.
protect this lead.
Okay. Do y'all got water in y'all house?
Man, stop playing on my mama, bro.
And he'll just take him
Stop playing on my mama.
We'll start at the
I
25.
can't hear my mama saying, boy. Hush.
Yeah, okay, sister.
No.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive.
We don't drink just for water. That's what I'm talking to. I'm not saying y'all drink just for
Coming
water.
out
I'm
on first
saying
down with the
y'all
play
big
fake.
out.
Fires to the big fella. He finds enough
What kind
room
of
to get
dressing
up to
you
the
like on your
28-yard
knuckles
line
sandwich?
before going out of bounds.
And what kind of dress do you like?
Second down, he'll throw it.
What are you talking
Gets it
about
out
here
fast.
for? How you
There
doing
to make
here?
the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle
kind of
between
tennis
these
I
two
want?
quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
What kind of skin from you?
Freddie, I know how. Freddie, I
First
know
play
how
of the
to carry.
period,
Got
first
you
down here.
Got me what?
She was over there putting your meaning for everyone on you.
Oh, you crazy.
Play action.
You crazy.
And the defense gets home and makes
That's
a play
crazy
at the
word.
37-yard line.
And he was held in check in game one, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the second ball game, that will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk
Here,
of what they
stand.
need to move the stick.
That's not a toy. Give me my phone. Get down. Play with your toy.
White good. The rare one.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man on the outside.
God.
Breaks into the open. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the
And this
37.
tackle open.
And the Red Raiders have their offense in high gear.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
What's the piece called?
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Takes the easy completion. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
You coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Powers through the defender.
What are you gonna do with that? You gonna get some medicine out of that? I keep telling you, you like this stuff, man. I keep telling you, you like this stuff.
Back to pass.
I ain't believe you.
There's a hit. Nowhere to go in the ball.
There's a room.
Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep
I'm going
the
to get the
ball.
basket.
Great job
You
by
don't
the
need a
defense
basket.
forcing the fumble,
You need
but
a cart.
bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to
Let's
rush
go.
the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5
Yeah.
sacks, and we are still in the
Your
first
granny
half.
requested you for the weekend, but I don't know if I'm gonna let you go. And you're sick.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Got the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Makes the catch.
Attitude.
Oh, he's got some space. out to the
I said,
36.
yeah, baby.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line.
No, Kirsten. No, baby. No.
And the Ducks
Want some of that? Yeah. Oh, you don't want any.
Just keep swinging it.
Yeah, they dropped that music. He said he was drinking no more, so they don't want to talk to him no more. But it's all good, because I still messing with him.
You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him.
It's all good, because he's cutting over Dripper. Cutting over Dripper fine.
They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
And I love the bounce back for this
What
offense.
did he just say?
Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
The golf team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive.
I'm finna give you some of that rubber tussin. Go get that. Look. Do that. Oh.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Yep. 5. 2 to 5.
Starts to drive, trying to go up top. He lobs one high.
Give me that.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout.
Ooh, she need her hair done. She need some money on.
To cut into this lead.
Oh. Leave my daddy alone. My daddy ain't got no money, bro.
Come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short.
Oh no, you leave my daddy alone.
Turning it on. He'll be forced out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
It was so
I couldn't have took that call, sir, bro. I ain't been right since.
And the running game is now up. 2 straight punts.
I leave that alone,
Previous
bro.
2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through. It's really helping out this offense.
To the air on 2nd down. Finds his tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll rush to the line. Clock stop for the 1st down. They'll set the chains.
I wish I had
at
some
1
money.
There's the pressure.
I
Always
wish I
a
had
welcome
some.
play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my God.
Throw that one in there.
Yes.
He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Give me that.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel
I'm
it
trying, bro. I'm trying to avenge my loss that I just gave up. That was a crazy loss, bro.
And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that you have the lead going into the half.
Bro, he keeps dropping the ball, bro. I'm finna take this dude out, man.
I like that the kitchen is even by the front door. I hate
Nigga steady dropping the ball, bro. Run the ball. What you scared of? You a 90 overall.
my shirt backwards.
Man, you ain't creating nothing in the backfield but something for the defense. Jesus Christ.
So yeah, I'm gonna save that one off on everybody and everything. I'm gonna save that meal ideas for when he here. When he here all day. Put some ice in it. I don't know. And then that's another thing. He be ready to be everybody daddy and know everybody else. Get on that nigga ass. He don't know, baby. He's slow. He's slow. Well, grind up. He's like those kids. The slow kids just get their ass.
Bro, you got 99 profile when he, man.
He ain't that damn slow. He know how to go.
Man, I'm gonna yeah, you can be my second friend, bro. It's crazy, bro. So that was crazy, though.
Opportunity to cash it in for points. He'll keep it.
Golly.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let him get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles and got him on the ground.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
Give me that. Give me that. He blocked it. Catch it.
Make the connection.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that is
killing me, bro.
Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Bro, I can't watch everybody, bro. Like, come on, man.
That was a really big score.
Jesus Christ.
Just for their confidence and their momentum.
Damn, bro. I always know one on defense, bro.
I had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, come out in the second half now, trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Going right to work up top. Here comes the heat. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback making checks. Back to pass on second down. Misconnection on the first attempt. See if he gets a little looser.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical. And early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Caught near the sticks. It's Turbin. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Turbin. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Turbin. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. And this one is perfect. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there today in Lubbock. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Jones AT&T Stadium.
This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at half. There we go. Nice pick up on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
They're going to ride this running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. It's a draw. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Red Raiders will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
Going on? Let me see here. 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 She keep picking it up, putting it on her face like she wants some. Hmm.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Unleashes one. Makes a connection. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire
Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Touch pass on the run. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Oregon. He got a step and just dusted the field.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's coming out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think that...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about shipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
Finds the tight end. Man, he uses that stiff arm like a discard, and they get it to the 18-yard line. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Well, you got to know as a quarterback, when you're in an empty set, which means you have no running backs in the backfield with you, you got to be able to get rid of the football. And you're expecting pressure. The clock's going to go off in your head. Not a good job of keeping two hands on the football, and the defense able to knock it loose.
And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Goes to the option. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks! And the stomping has commenced.
And after starting the season 0-1, they knew they needed more from their offense in this game. Just had to find ways to make more explosive plays, and that's what they've been able to do. They've executed at a tremendous level. I really like the quarterback play and the leadership that he's showing. And because of that, they look like they're going to get back to 500. And let's see where this team can go.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
It's complete on the right side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Red Raiders are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Boyd. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. They bring the punter onto the field now. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. On the option. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
You can skin the cat a lot of different ways. You're just trying to get enough yards to pick up that first down. It's not the dive man. It's not the quarterback. He makes the right read, pitches it out, and he's just able to get enough to keep these sticks moving.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. On the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
Where you going, baby?
The defense cuts him down.
You don't know where you going?
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, the clock.
Excuse me.
Call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The give to the back. Pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Ducks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He's brought down, just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. 2nd down coming up.
Uh-oh.
On the option. They'll try the run. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
And you kind of thought in that situation QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch man, and what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that first down. New set of downs. Nice execution on the option by this offense.
The pitch. And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. It'll be second down as we open the final. They'll go right back to the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of the first down. On 4th down, looking to pass.
He didn't even go over there.
And that'll be a turnover. Ready to send Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond. I would expect they'll take a major hit in the regular section. We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. From the gun, the running back has it. Pass the sticks and starts. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to on top.
You stop before you fall. Yeah.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Spins away. And
Not good. No.
Yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Red Raiders moving quickly to the line.
Yeah, and David, you just wonder at this point, is it just too little too late? This is one of their best playmakers offensively, but they just haven't been able to get him going in this game. Big reason why they're losing.
Yeah, and the defense has done a great job understating that. I got to take that
What are you
guy
doing?
away. That's priority.
Yeah, get the phone. What are you doing? Go.
I'm playing my defense
No.
a little bit different. Can't give up the big plays. Time is on my side.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
Man, this defense has been ruthless all game long. Individual effort. They've got guys up front winning their one-on-one matchups, and they have been terrorizing this quarterback.
4 wideouts,
No.
2 on either side on 2nd and 10. He finds a dead spot.
Bro, every time I stop to talk to you, they do some goofy stuff, bro. Like, come on, man.
Enough for the first down.
Well, hats off to this defense and their ability to shut this guy down. He's one of the best receivers in all of college football. That was only his 2nd catch of the game. And we're essentially in a 2-minute situation. They have risen to the challenge. They knew coming in they were going to have to limit him, but I don't know if they even thought they'd be able to do this good of a job.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. It's complete to the
There you go.
And maybe
No,
he'll get back
Kirsten,
to the
no.
line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Firing to the right, complete.
Man, come on, bro.
Enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Red Raiders had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He's got his man, makes the grab. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Pressure coming, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous
Oh,
play.
my God, bro.
Fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
Get the
Second
ball,
down, coming up with this red
man.
zone opportunity. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. The throw to the outside is complete. And they make the stop, and this offense is inside the 5, and they are threatening. From the gun, wants to pass.
Man, come on, bro. You right here.
Nice job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right.
Looking to the end zone. Gets there first. And the two-point conversion attempt is stopped. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick. And they do.
Wow,
ready to go back to work on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if
I was outside 9.5.
happy with getting the W.
Yeah, listen, this
makes the
post-game handshake
boy.
fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring.
No.
I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
And the Ducks in a good spot here with second and short.
He's mine. He said, what you doing? You trying to get my shoes away?
Looking to fire. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. This quarterback needs to stay true to his mechanics. He just sort of heaved it up off the back foot.
And these mechanics are crazy. You see all these quarterbacks on the...
Turning it off. They'll make the stop.
No.
Ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one
Kirsten, what are you doing? Come here.
To the line with a fresh set of downs.
What you doing?
Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it. Touchdown, Oregon. And the route is on.
Well, obviously, this team didn't get the start they wanted to on the year, coming into this one 0-1, but a great job there getting that drive, putting 6 up on the board. They've got a comfortable lead. They wanted to turn the page and start to build momentum. This is a massive win for this program.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Going to swing it on second down. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Gets the back moving. On third down, he drops to throw. He's got an open man. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down.
I took off to be at home with her. I wasn't off. I was supposed to be at work.
Gotta get lined up.
Yeah, I was not off. No.
On second and long.
All right, boo-boo head. Put your foot in there.
Back to pass. Rushes on him. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. It'll be third and long.
She's from Mississippi. Don't spend that money you don't have.
From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a throw downfield late.
Give me that!
The play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. He's taking a deep shot.
Give me that!
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Come on, man.
We've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense.
Oh, that's the first gag, bro. God.
The Ducks with a long way to go after the loss of the last play. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll run play action. They get to him as he throws. Just not right. Able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
And how about
Yeah,
this
I got a mustache.
They're not worried about the score.
Bro, what's up with you, man?
Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
That guy's like, Brady got a mustache? Yeah, I got a mustache.
Incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know.
Oh, it's a fake. So no dice on third down, and they'll punt it away on fourth. And they smelled that fake coming from a mile away. Still made the throw and catch, but not enough for the first down. One more play to pad the stats. To the air on first down. He wants a big play here late. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one.